What's going on, guys? Big Sam here, and today we're talking about the Warrior Warp. Let's get it. Alright guys, let's get into it. So the Warrior Warp Pro. This is the latest offering in the Warp line from Warrior. I think that this is a huge improvement on the first generation edition of the Warp. A lot of the big differences that you can see come in the variant of the Pocket. So the Warrior Warp comes in two whip levels. It comes when you can get it with a level of 1 or a level of 3. I know that through how fast I can shoot, the kind of sticks that I string for myself, that the whip 3 I think was the correct choice for me. Alright, so let's get into the use of it. It's very unique, I'll say that. The Pocket really holds the ball in that lower position for when I'm cradling vertically. I can see that being a big advantage to really any attackman. If that's the case, I think that this Pocket is really going to work for you. One of the biggest downfalls that I found with the actual Pocket is how wide the actual top portion of the Pocket is, and you can see, you know, the width. In a normal hand-strung Pocket, we have the ability to tune how tightly we pull down on those rows of mesh based on where we are on the sidewall. With this, you're kind of left with what they give you, because as we know, there isn't really any way to tune this or to make any adjustments. Cat. Yes. Due to the fact that it does have a little bit of not as much hold in the upper portion of the Pocket as you would find in a regular hand-strung Pocket, I found that I would get some erratic ejections just because I didn't feel the ball in the Pocket or where I thought the ball should be. So one of the advantages of a hand-strung and tuned stick like this one is that based on the player's dynamic, how well they control that top hand wrist when releasing the ball, I can pull down and create that channel for each individual style of play. One of the biggest advantages to the Warp Pro is how the Pocket interacts with the elements. When I'm out in the back shooting, playing around, testing with this thing, every once in a while, you know, I'll dunk it in the pool, grab a fresh ball, and start playing some wall ball off the rebounder, take some shots so that I can feel the contact the ball makes with the Pocket itself. It's super consistent. This will not make you a better player. Sorry to say, if I am inconsistent with my mechanics, this is going to be just as inconsistent as a stick. There is no magic formula or stick you can get or whatever setup you can get that's just going to make you instantly more of a consistent player. We need to build that consistency in our mechanics through wall ball, through repetition and practice. Then this will be absolutely as consistent as I am. I found that I can very easily pick spots in the net where I want to place the ball, and I can really feel what's going on in the Pocket to get the ball there. Something that's pretty different, actually, is how the ball feels in this type of material. It doesn't really have that grip that you would think it would have, like normal mesh does. You know, as I run the ball up, it almost makes the ball feel like a greaser, which is a very unique sensation. I found the biggest disheartening thing about the Warrior Warp Pro is that there is a big disconnect between me and my tool. I don't feel 100% confident that the ball is where it should be or where I think I feel it in the Pocket. That's a big kind of for me. And because of that, I would rather stick with a hand-strung Pocket, knowing that I can make small adjustments so that I can feel everything that I need to feel when the ball is in my stick. Our biggest pieces of advice that I could give you is, if you have the ability to try one, try one. Don't knock it before you try it. The biggest thing that I can see people not having success with this is if they don't quite understand what they have in their hands. So I have to kind of change my play style and my shooting style to fit this, to maximize the potential of this. It's pretty difficult with the price tag of, I believe, $180 $80, $190, somewhere around there. That's a big leap of faith to take on something that you've never tried. So if you've got a friend or a teammate that has one, get it in your hands, play with it, take an honest opinion of it, and then maybe make the next step towards purchasing one. I got mine off of lax.com. I'll put their link down in the description. Super fast shipping. It was awesome. And you get points, so boom, lax.com. Well, that's about it, guys. Thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this quick little review of the Warrior Warp Pro. I'm gonna be using it a lot more and making more update videos about the things that I'm testing as this YouTube channel grows. And so if you have any questions about the Warp Pro or anything else that you've seen in my videos, make sure you leave a comment. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. That really helps my channel. Smash it if you feel so inclined. And as always, I'll catch you on the next one.